seen two does by themselves, and then I just seen that one that I videoed. It's about a 100 inch or maybe 115 inch 8-pointer. He was just cruising through, and that's all I've seen. Oh, I seen a coyote, but I think I'm gonna head back over to the Indiana State, try to get on some deer this evening. They have a quota hunt in here Saturday and Sunday. I'm really honestly debating coming back over here in the morning. I want to see what the deer sign looks like on the way out and kind of make a decision from that. But, yeah, I'm going to get out of here, get on the road, and then I'll catch you guys this evening in the stand. Alright guys, sun's just coming up back over here in Kentucky. Last night I seen a nice little buck walking out over in Indiana, but I have to get this tag filled. Like, this is the number one tag I want to fill, is this Kentucky tag, so I can get over and up with my dad and stuff on our new property. I'm going to try to stay in here as long as I can today. I'm not going to come out. I brought a lunch, some drinks, and some sandwiches, so I'm going to give it a shot. These deer are amping up everywhere from what I hear, so we're going to get here, get settled in. I haven't seen anything yet. It's been daylight for a while, so fingers crossed we get something here pretty soon. Alright guys, it is 12 o'clock. I got a doe bedded down about 40 yards from me. She just came in. I seen a little spike come in grunting off this hillside right here, where I've killed like 3 of my Kentucky bucks off this hillside in November, and I thought for sure it was a nice buck. I just heard grunt coming, got ready, and it was a little spike. So the wind's really picking up. I want to go ahead and probably get out of here and try to figure out what I want to do this evening. They got a quota hunt here this weekend, so I won't be in here anyway. So I'm gonna get all this stuff ready, walk out of here, and then figure out where I'm going tonight. Okay guys, change of plans. I just got up here to the top of this hill where I usually hunt this summertime in the early September, and not only is it absolutely raining acorns, but there is probably 30 or 40 rubs, and that's no exaggeration, right here on this hillside, and 2 fresh scrapes with no leaves in them. So I'm hoping these deer are up on top of this hill, and I've seen a couple bucks I have seen have been up on top of this hill besides the one spike this morning. So I'm just gonna stay in here till dark. I'm just gonna stay in here and see what happens. I hope I made the right decision, but we'll have to see how that goes. So fingers crossed we see something. Hey guys, what's up? We're back in here in Kentucky. Squirrels are driving me crazy. We're back in here in Kentucky on the ground. It's November the 9th. We haven't hunted in a few days, and it's really, really warm. Like 70 degrees already. But it's rut. Bucks are pushing does. They're cruising. We gotta be in here, but it is I'm in the same spot. Always hunt. I got this thicket behind me. Good bedding hillside. Creek grand transitions. The creek goes up to the hill to an oak flat. I'm still shaking like, oh. But I just did the interview. Some come busting down off this hill right to me. I mean, right to me. Nice buck, got my bow up. He went behind this tree, drew back, shot him at 15 yards. I couldn't do nothing with the camera. It happened way too fast. But he went up this creek. He bedded, got up, bedded, tried to get up again and fell. I'm going to give it some time. He's about 150 yards from me. Bam, baby. November 9th. Kentucky tag is filled. I'm so jacked right now. I'm going to get my stuff and head out and see if I got my deer cart and see if I can get maybe somebody to help me because it's a long walk out of this bad boy. Yes, sir. Let's go. I mean, he was standing right here on this hillside. I shot him right here. I mean, dude, 15 yards. And he went back this creek. He went all the way back this creek. He's back there. But he was doing the old tail wig. I mean, just that tail was just a kicking, man. I smoked him. I don't know why it took so long for him to go down, but I smoked him. Yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure he's dead, but I'm going to get my stuff and sneak up this hill and get out of here. Make some phone calls. Yes, baby. Alright, guys, so we talked to the farmer. I just called him. Used to have permission to hunt this property, but he says it's fine for me to come get this deer. So I'm going to come over to his property. I'm driving over there now, and we're going to go get this deer. It'd be a lot easier than me walking the mile and a half back with my deer cart back a creek too to get this deer. So thankful to the farmer, and we'll catch you guys here in just a minute when we get back there on him. Well, guys, that was very awkward. I'm sorry I didn't get any video of me recovering the deer, but apparently, I mean, I'm 100 yards off of these people's property, and this guy's always been really cool, but I found out they're the type of people that want every deer to themselves. First year, I was perfectly fine to hunt here. I shot a 10-pointer. I got kicked off. The next year, I shoot a really good buck, and they're right here, so I'm going to kind of be quiet. Okay, so the next year, on state property, I shot a buck. They said no more hunting. I couldn't hunt no more. Okay, all right, whatever. Didn't want me hunting because I shot a nice buck. So fast forward to another year, the next year I shot another buck, and it's just easier for me to get into this property, or to the state property from this way, to drag a deer out because it's so far. And I thought, you know, since we were all cool, it would be fine. Well, turns out it wasn't fine. He told me I couldn't come in to get a deer. Well, I started using the other farmer. Well, this deer happened to run up on his property. It only ran 30 yards onto his property, but I'm not that guy that's going to just go on somebody's property without asking. So I asked him, and he said, yeah, that was fine. I could tell a little hesitation in his voice. I'm trying to make this as short and sweet as I can, but I did hear a little hesitation in his voice. You know, what it is, what it is. So I come over here, and when I get here, his wife comes outside. Looks so mad, it's not funny. Well, I know this guy doesn't hunt. He told me before he doesn't hunt. His nephew hunts the property. That's why I got kicked off for the buck, and so on and so forth. Well, anyways, I'm trying to make this short and sweet as I can, but I'm going to show you guys the buck too. He's not a giant, but anyways, we're going to go forward to this. I'm going to finish telling the story. So, long story short, she's pissed off. She's mad. We get down here to find the deer. She's not saying any words. She's really mad. And he's asking her, is it a buck that she was hunting? Because apparently she was hunting a couple 8-pointers, and I shot an 8-pointer. And we get down here. As soon as she sees the deer, she looks back up and goes, yep, it's one of the deer I'm after. Sorry, I'm on state. You know, it is what it is. Then she goes, are you sure you shot this on court property? So I had to show her the blood trail back. I'm 20 yards off the court property where my deer died.
and I followed the trail 100 yards back, maybe not even 100 yards, maybe 70 yards, all the way back to right where I was sitting. Showed her where I was sitting, showed the leaves cleared out from the tree, everything. And, I mean, just being a major just punk about it all. I mean, and then I get back up here, I'm talking to the guy, me and him's been cool, and he's like, well, you won't have the luxury of pulling them out this way no more. You're cutting my wife off. There's nothing I can do about you being on state, but I'm going to make it as hard on you as I can getting a deer out. Maybe you'll think about hunting over there. I mean, okay, it is what it is. It's kind of crazy. I never thought that'd be like that, but here's the buck. He is not a bad one at all. I mean, especially not for state land. I'd take him a couple kickers off the back. That's why I couldn't get any video, man. It was very weird, but yeah, I mean, I'm taking him all day long, baby. Very nice deer. I smoked him. Surprised he ran as far as he did. Perfect shot with that rage. Blood trail was crazy. Anyways, guys, that's all I'm really going to get of this. Sorry, that's all I got. Sorry I didn't get the shot, but you got to do what you got to do. And sorry I couldn't get the recovery on film. It was very awkward. So I'm going to get off this guy's property. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the video, subscribe. I know this one's kind of a little boring, but you know, it is what it is. Still out there. Still want to edit it. Still want to get it out there. 2023 Kentucky buck. Baby, just we're on to Indiana. Keep going and keep hustling. Good luck to everybody out there. Sweet November. It's November 9th. It's just now kicking off, baby. Y'all get out there and get you some. Shoot straight. Shoot what makes you happy. Catch you guys on the flip side.